chasing the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up!
Bug out, bug out. Quite contrary. How does your garden grow? Well, I had to take these down, y'all, because the wind, except for that one, you know, Lubbock has crazy ass wind all the time. Today happens to be a relatively calm day, which is good. But I want to bring y'all over here. So this whole bed, all this, all the way down to about right there, this is all flowers. And of course, we got these. I love these irises. I think they are the most beautiful flowers, but my favorite's orchids. But anyway, yeah, so I've got all wildflowers. A little watering trough for the birds and the squirrels. But I just planted these about a week ago, and they're already coming up. See, look at that, which is wonderful, because last year I couldn't see any pollinators. There were no pollinators nowhere at all. You know, we'll get to the other side here in just a minute. But last year, this whole area right here, all this was cabbage, broccoli, cilantro, oregano, basil, thyme, dill. Had all my herbs planted over here. But you see how that black landscaping plastic is there? All that was underneath rock. Like those little pretty rocks and lava rocks. So I had the grandkids going and shoveling rocks this weekend. And this whole area over here, you see the garlic growing? That's from last year. But anyway, all these stones are going to be moved, and I'm going to show y'all where I'm going to put them. But this whole area is going to be extended out, and we're going to put a burn pit over in here somewhere, you know. Not that you need one in West Texas, but you never can tell. Shit hits the fucking fan and you lose everything you got. You might need a place to cook outside other than a barbecue pit. Just saying. Anyway, so let's look at this baby. Okay, so y'all see how last year this was a trough that caught water because it would flood back here, right? So over the past year I've been building it up, composting it. So right here we got flowers growing. We've got our cucumbers, and I recycled this here bull wire. It's old, it's fragile, but it'll work for the cucumbers to grow on. Got one carrot left over from last year right here. Look at it. It's a little baby carrot. Right there it is. But here I got my green beans, and I put these little trellises up there because I want them to be up off the ground. They're not going to get too tall, but I do want them to be up off the ground. And then we planted some more flowers right here in this area, right there. This whole area right here is yellow, red, and orange bell peppers. And then, of course, my grandson, he loves carrots. So we got carrots all the way over to about right here. See? And then I just did one little row of onions for right now. Right there. Now, I was digging right here. I don't remember what I put right here, but apparently there's something there because I was pulling up seeds. You know, it could be from the Pecos cantaloupes, which is right there, and I want them to grow out this way. But you see how we started filling up this trough with these rocks. Is going to give a good drainage. At the same time, it'll build the sediment up on this side of it. You know, but so I'm pulling out all the stops as far as I can. You know, I hated having to go and get composted soil, store-bought soil. But y'all, look at this dirt. Seriously, look at it. This is where it got wet yesterday. This is where it didn't get wet yesterday. But this stuff is as hard as cement. You know, and that's what I'm having to work with. And that's something that I want to try and get across to everybody. It's very expensive to do container gardening, especially if you don't have like the good soil, the healthy soil for your stuff. And you have to go get it. It gets expensive. And this whole thing has been an experiment. It's so far as I'm on to the second year on it right now. On could I garden if I didn't have shit else but fucking seeds? You know, and it's really hard. I've used sardines in here. I did a couple of videos last year on sardine slurries, is what I call them. It's like a a smoothie for the garden. But this year I'm gonna, I've got some mackerel that I'm gonna do up and everything. But and then this here lilac tree. But it was just the weirdest thing. Hummingbird's not a problem, but it was beautiful and green. What did come up, but it just didn't produce. So, it's like a process of elimination. You just gotta, you gotta just go through the process. And I'm normally the type of person that has a very green thumb, but there's always a challenge and always something that you don't count on occurring. See, there's some more. Aren't those just beautiful? I can't wait for those to come up. They're going to be purple, I do believe. I just love it. But anyway, it is what it is. I just wanted to share that with you, give you a good look of everything. I mean, the garlic's looking pretty good. You can see it from here. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, have a blessed day. Hope to catch you in the live. And keep on prepping, baby.